Okay, so I've figured out I'm going to make $2,700 a month after taxes. So under this total, I'm going to put $2,700. Here's all the things that we're going to ask you to figure out how much you need every month. And they all have to add up to $2,700. And then here's where your percentages are going to be. They have to add up to 100%. So let's start with how much you're going to spend every month. And this goes back to Texas Reality Check so that you have an idea of how much things cost. So say on Texas Reality Check, I figured out that the kind of apartment I want costs about $800 a month. Okay, it's going to be a fixed expense. Groceries, I'm just going to be living by myself, so maybe I need $350 a month. Again, these all have to add up to $2,700. So I've got $800 plus $350, that's already $1,100. I'm not going to have any monthly payments because I'm a welder and I didn't borrow any money to go to school. Transportation, that's going to include your car payment and your gas and things. So that's going to be maybe, if I have a car payment of $400 and $200 in gas, that's about $600. Okay, so let's add that all up. 800 plus 350 is 1150 plus 600 is 1750. So if you take that 1750 out of the 2,700, you have $950 left for savings and extras. So savings, it's good to put about 10%. So 10% of 2,700 would be $270. So let's see what's left for my extras. So I'm going to go over to my calculator. I've got 800 plus 350 plus 600 plus 270, and all that adds up to $2,020. So 2,700 minus 2,020 is $680. So that's what I have left for things like my cell phone bill, my clothes, going out to eat, going to the movies, things like that. So I know that all these add up to $2,700. So now I've got to figure out the percentages. And here's how you do that. We'll start with the first one, $800. 800 divided by 2,700. Okay, now this is a fraction, and you get a fraction. That's not what we need. We need a decimal. So what you're going to do is go 800 decimal point divided by $2,700. That gives me this decimal, 0.296, and it goes on and on. Now remember that this is a decimal. To change it to a percent, we're going to move that decimal point 2 places to the right. So this would be 29.6%, or about 30%. Which is about right. 800 out of 2,700 is about a third. Okay, groceries. So for groceries, I'm going to have $350, 350 decimal point, divided by 2,700. So that is 0.129. So we're going to call that 13%, because this would round to 12.96. So we'll round it up to 13. Okay, transportation. So I'm going to have 600 decimal point divided by 2,700. So this is going to give me 22%. Okay, $0 is 0%. 270, we already said that was 10%. And then 680 decimal point divided by 2,700 is 25%. And hopefully all this adds up to 100%. Let's see. 30 plus 13 plus 22 plus 10 plus 25 is 100%. If it's not 100%, if it's 99% or 101%, that's okay because you rounded. And so that might just happen. Okay, then we go to the pie chart. This pie chart is 100%. So I'm going to take my housing. Housing is 30%. 30% is a little bit more than 25%. You know that this, if I drew this line right here, that'd be 25%. So I'm going to go a little bit bigger than that. I'm going to say that's housing. And it is going to be $800. Groceries, 13%. And here I'm just kind of guesstimating. I'm going to say maybe right there. Groceries, $350. Transportation is 22%. So I'm going to go back up off of here and say %, transportation. Savings, 10%. And then extras. Look, this is bigger than 25%. So I messed up a little bit, but that's okay. It's about right. So this is an example of how to do your budget and your percentages and your pie chart. Then you want to go fill in the questions for your specific example.